are you leaving? Shoes again. He looks like a perfect 10. But now I think he's outstanding as well.
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match this gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking for the runner. Now it's Anthony. So what can they make of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot finds himself offside. Bastoni. Now it's Anthony. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. DiMarco. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. We saw the tape. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for and it was a reckless lunge.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Gol del Inter, convertido en el minuto 31. Número 20.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Casemiro.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Anthony. Anthony! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Acerbi. Barella.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well timed, excellent interception. Çalhanoğlu. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Un feliz aniversario de casado a un miembro de nuestro club de fans. Aquí están ambos equipos preparados.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Casemiro looking for options for movement. And Inter now could counter-attack. Pinches it off him. Thuram gets it back. He's found a way through. Barella. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a quick one. He's in plenty of space here. Casemiro.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.333.
And it's Rashford. Look at the space. Bruno Fernandes!
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. You know, there's the shot! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Manchester United, convertido en el minuto 67. Número 8.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Anthony gets away from his opponent. Lovely feet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's in a good position here, and the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Anthony has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Çalhanoğlu, who's made his mark on this game. Forwards and with intent. Dumfries. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rashford.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
It's Rashford! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Gol del Manchester United, número 18.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take